All right, we've got to talk about this. Warning, disclaimer, this is a bit of a more spicy topic. There's an OF model named Lily Phillips who had the bright idea to sleep with 100 guys in one day.
I think it was when it was only like 40 and I was like, I'm not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
And 40 is still a lot of people. Like, imagine 40 people and be like, I'm not even halfway, like, done. It's not for the weak, girls, if I'm honest. It was hard.
But
I don't know if I'd recommend it.
why not?
I think if you're a different type of girl, it's very like, it's kind of like being a pro in a sense of like, it's just a different.
I think that's exactly what it's like. I think she realizes the spiritual ramifications of what she's done. You can see on her expression the guilt and the shame of what just happened. I actually feel really bad. Sin has perverted her mind to thinking this is okay. And she clearly did it for money. There's no way that you do this for just the sake of it. You do this for money. You don't even do this for fame. You do this for money. And that's the perverted part about this. It's actually really sad.
Feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
It's not like just having sex with someone.
yeah. Just one in, one out. Like, it feels intense.
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Really? Okay. Okay. Just take 1 minute.
You know, when I talked to you last, like, I was not nervous. It was like the day before. I was like, oh, I'm so nervous. But it was good. It was more, I guess the interactions when like, I'd have to stop them early and like you didn't give them a good time because like they only got 2 minutes. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know?
This is awful. This is super sad.
I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
It's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't expect to see Lily so upset at the end of it all. She had stressed to me throughout my time with her how excited she was for this challenge and how this was her fantasy, so to see her so visibly upset at the end of it all was really sad.
So I assume this is her mum right here. And I heard that her mum actually runs her books for her OF content. Which just that in itself is awful. Your parent is the one who's meant to help you, guide you through life. Not do this. That's horrible. You can clearly see she regrets it. She looks sick. She looks unwell. Why would this be in anyone's aspirations or dreams to do this? Or challenge? This is where sin can take you so far off the track of what God's calling for your life is. It's heartbreaking. I actually really feel for her. She's been lied to by the world, and she's the product of this now. The enemy, her fleshly desires, has led her astray. And now she'll have this shame and guilt. And the thing about shame and guilt, it's usually your coping mechanism is what you use to make you feel better about your shame. So this might just be a repeated process for her. This is really sad. Sometimes when people fall so far are the ones to turn their life around to Jesus. I hope she comes to Jesus on a road to Damascus encounter. I mean, look at that other OF content creator, Nala. She found Jesus. She turned her life around in a very short amount of time. And I believe she's walking with the Lord now. But it's horrible, the people that are surrounding these people in their life. Nala said in an interview her dad was encouraging her to keep doing this. And he was an ex-pastor. It's horrible. So horrible. When money comes into the equation, people will do anything for money. They will do the most degrading stuff for money. And it's really sad. Extremely sad. It's just like in the Roman times where people were just doing the most debaucherous stuff. I pray for these people. Praying does more than you can even imagine. There's a very real spiritual realm out there fighting for people's eternity. So continue to pray for these people. That's all I got today. Bit of a heavy topic. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so I don't miss out any videos. Catch you in the next one.